To combat the homeless crisis, local leaders want to create new affordable housing, but some plans are already running into some resistance.
Yeah, there's a battle brewing in Lawrenceville. A developer wants to transform a hotel into a low-income housing community, but some say it's not a good fit for that upscale neighborhood. Here's KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan.
It seemed a perfect fit for the young and rising upscale neighborhood. But after opening as a hip boutique hotel in 2019, the Trip was soon hit by the pandemic and never quite regained its footing.
That is about as difficult of a time, and unfortunate timing as possible to be opening a hotel. Mired
in debt, the Trip is now in foreclosure. And in a statement, developers Hewlett Properties say they're looking to buy and redevelop it. Quote, "Our vision for the Trip Hotel is to transform it into a space that addresses an urgent need for quality and modern, affordable housing in our city." But some want to tap the brakes. You're empathetic to the homeless.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But
yeah.
You don't
I grew up a poor kid. Like, I get it. But I feel like you have to put some thought behind it, and I feel like we're so fast.
Thomas West is the owner of Trim, a man's clothing store on Butler Street, who says he's only hearing about the plans in drips and drabs. He's one of a growing number of business owners and residents who don't like what they're hearing, saying they benefited from the Trip and would like it to remain a hotel.
I mean, this is a huge move. I mean, you're literally taking a hotel out of the neighborhood, the heart of the neighborhood. But when you do that, that changes the fabric of the neighborhood. It completely changes it.
So far, the Pittsburgh Housing Authority has approved $1.5 million in financing for the project, and Hewlett has made preliminary application to the city's Urban Redevelopment Authority, but says it's still navigating approval processes. Hewlett's bid to turn the Comfort Inn on the north side into affordable housing also faced community opposition and fell short. You think Lawrenceville should open its doors?
Oh, I do. Again, I think that it should again.
Lawrenceville itself has transformed over the past 2 decades, with housing prices tripling and new shops and restaurants opening along Butler Street. Longtime resident Mary Moses remembers when it was a working-class neighborhood and says the high cost of housing has driven her old friends away. She welcomes this project.
Lawrenceville was always a blue-collar place. We had poor people, we had rich people, we had down times, we had up times. But it was always diversified, and it's not anymore. They pushed all the people that were poor out.
Now, the neighborhood group Lawrenceville United has been in discussions with Hewlett Properties, but says it is taking no position on their development plans, only to keep the neighborhood informed and ensure a vigorous public process. Reporting in the newsroom, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.